midst of the Charlie Kirk assassination, we've seen, this memorial service that I don't know how many times the gospel was shared in that moment. So many millions of people watching. At the same time, is there any fear too? We might tie the cross to the flag too tightly, and I don't know, you don't have to talk about any of that if you want to, but it just seems like we're in a weird culture right now in America, and just love to hear your take. Where do you see things going, and what's the response of the church?
Sure. It's very core. What we're seeing is something that we know. It's something that the Bible describes as the law of God that's written on our hearts. What is evident is this world is broken. We live under a cursed world. That's everything. That's relationships, it's marriages, it's sexuality, it's politics, it's oppression, it's every manifestation of evil that has existed since the garden.
That's right.
The enemy has no new tricks.
Right.
We tell our church often that what the enemy approaches Adam and Eve with in the garden, when he says, did God really say?
Right.
It's the same thing that he does today. He leads people to doubt the goodness of God, to doubt his design, to doubt his order, to doubt his word, to doubt ultimately his goodness and his character. And that's the same thing that we see in our culture today. It's the same thing that we see when sin faces us in our own lives. So we have big problems. And the good news is that politics is never going to solve it.
That's right.
The government's never going to solve it. There's certainly avenues and roles that those organizations play. Church ministries are never ultimately going to solve it. It won't ultimately be solved until the Prince of Peace comes again, sets all things right. But in his word, he's given us everything pertaining to life and godliness. And in his word, he has given to this world not only the revelation of his own character, but he's also given us the greatest thing in the world, which is the local church. He's given us the body of Christ to gather together, to preach the truth, to be encouraged by the truth, to grow in our faith. That's who we want to be at First Baptist.